Hello guys,
we're back another first time watching this is
Reservoir Dogs 1992.
we want to watch this after we watch Pulp Fiction
Yeah.
from Quentin Tarantino.
Is it connected?
This
New
one is
original story?
Reservoir Dogs, what does that
Oh my
mean?
gosh, I have no idea.
We only know the cast, there's a Tim Roth, he's also in Pulp Fiction.
Oh yeah.
I think this one is going to have a same vibe like Goodfellas, like that kind of vibe.
Oh my
because
gosh.
the cast is like there's 4 people on the poster, like gangster maybe. Yeah, we're just going to find out. All of videos have a good resources, the best song, and subtitles with the automatic translation, and set all of them. Are you guys ready?
Ready?
Reservoir Dogs 1992.
Let's go.
Let me tell you what Like a Virgin's about. It's all about a girl who digs a guy with a big entire song.
No, it ain't. Girl who's very vulnerable. Toby, who the is Toby?
Like a Virgin's not about some sensitive girl who meets a nice fella. That's what True Blue's about.
That's Quentin Tarantino.
Not being the world's biggest Madonna's.
Oh, Toby's that little Chinese girl. What's that? It's an old address book.
I think this is going to be hard watch.
Yeah, are they gangsters?
I think they are all bad guys.
Yeah.
This cat is like Charles Bronson. She's feeling something she ain't felt since forever. Pain.
Chew.
It shouldn't hurt. You know, her pussy should be bubbling up by now. But when this cat fucks her, it hurts just like a
Tim Roth.
Yeah.
is reminding a machine what it was once like to be a virgin. Hence, like a virgin.
There's so many profanity.
Yeah.
Give me that. Hell do you think you're doing? I'm sick of hearing it, Joe. Give me it back now.
You've been droning on about names. Toby. Toby? Toby Wong. Toby Wong. Toby Wong. Toby Chung. And Charlie Chan. We got Madonna's big coming out of my left ear. Toby the Jap, I don't know what, coming out of my right.
I'm gonna do whatever the I want with it.
Well, then I'm afraid I'm gonna have to keep it.
Want me to shoot this guy?
You guys been listening to K-Billy Super Sounds of the 70s.
Heartbeat, It's a Love Beat by Little Tony DeFranco.
The girl with blue shirt is like their bodyguards.
Wait, I mean, you didn't know
He has a big body.
Yeah.
You guys can get the tip. When I come back, I want my book.
Sorry, it's my book now.
Hey, I changed my mind. Shoot this piece of will you?
All right, everybody cough up some green for me.
I don't tip.
You don't tip?
No, I don't believe in it.
You don't believe in tipping?
I don't tip because society says I have to.
I think tipping is really American culture. In our country, Indonesia, we usually don't tip.
She wasn't anything special.
Take in the back and suck it.
They are speaking really bad language.
Yeah.
It's the world's smallest violin playing just for the waitresses.
Feeling.
This is a hard job.
So I was working at McDonald's, but you don't feel the need to tip them, do you? Well, why not? They're serving you food. Don't tip these guys over here, but tip these guys over here.
It's the one job basically any woman can get and make a living on.
Call that.
Jesus.
Waitresses are one of the many groups the government in the ass on a regular basis.
Oh my god, there's so many profanity. I wish I could close my ears right now. I wish my ears could censor some words.
Just convince me. Give me my dollar back.
Hey,
I think there's
dollar's there.
something really wrong with their minds,
Yeah.
with their physics, you know.
Mr. Pink, you don't tip.
What do you mean you don't tip?
You don't believe in it.
Shut up. I pay for your goddamn breakfast.
All right, since you pay for the
Tipping is optional.
Yeah.
Never mind what you normally
What?
He is forced to.
Forcing customer to pay a tip.
Partridge Family is followed by Edison Lighthouse as K. Billy's Super Sounds of
Quentin Tarantino. I remember this is before Pulp Fiction.
Oh,
This came out first.
Men in Black.
Harvey Keitel. Michael Madsen. He's familiar, Michael Madsen.
I never seen him.
Are they a gang? Eddie Bunker. Quentin Tarantino itself.
To be honest, I don't want these people near me.
Reservoir Dogs. What does that mean?
A dog's reservation.
And the voice of Stephen Wright.
just hold on, buddy boy.
Quentin Tarantino's movie always has his music.
Yeah.
That Western vibe.
I'm sorry.
What?
Kill me, man. In fucking goddamn. Just cancel that Right now.
I think this film also non-linear.
Yeah.
But you ain't dying.
Guys, we're starting this morning by watching this heart-watch movie. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna die, I know it. Oh,
You're going to die.
Yeah.
you bringing medicine?
But I think you're okay. You're in a movie.
Are you a doctor? Answer me, please. Are you a
Teen Bob
doctor?
is a whole abomination.
He gets shot. Oh my god.
So you admit you don't know what you're talking about.
He's dying.
I feel I'm going to puke.
The doctor's gonna fix you up. You're gonna be okay. Say
sad?
it. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Oh, God. Say the goddamn words. Oh, okay, Larry. Correct. Okay.
Not in a hospital? Where's this place?
They're criminals. They cannot go to hospital. Oh my gosh.
We're in a warehouse.
Where are they?
You're a tough guy.
Is he really a doctor? How can he heal himself?
Yeah.
We made it.
Oh my god.
Go here. Bang your head. You're gonna bang your foot. You want to hurt the floor, do you? Can't do anything for you. But when Joe gets here, which should be any time now, he's gonna help you out. He's gonna take care of you.
I think he's going to die.
I'm scared, man. Can you please hold me?
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead and be scared.
Is this the ending?
You've been brave enough for one day.
Yeah, this could be the ending.
I want you to relax now.
We don't know the timeline yet.
Yeah.
I'll make you 100% again.
I'm not bad, Larry. Bless your heart for what you're trying to do.
His face turned red.
Yeah.
Thinking for a minute back there, but I got my senses back now. Situation is I'm shot in the belly. Without medical attention, I'm gonna die.
I can't take you to a hospital.
Jail, man! You don't have to take me in. Just drive me up to the front, man. Just drop me on the sidewalk. I'll take care of myself. I won't tell him anything.
You're not gonna fucking die, kid, all right? Listen to me.
He's losing lots of blood.
Time is on your side.
Set up or what? Orange got tagged. Where's Brown?
Dead.
How did he die?
The cop shot him.
Can there be a doctor for a second?
Where did all those cops come from, huh? Next minute they're there.
Yeah, he's really going to die. They are wasting time.
They got the cops here waiting for us, man. There could be cops coming here right now.
Let's go in the other room.
Right over there.
Sun is done. I need you cool.
I am cool.
Splash some water on your face. Take a breather. Have a cigarette.
I quit. Why, you got
Oh
one?
my god.
Good, he's quitting.
Yeah, I think that guy is dead. There's no sound. There's smoking in here while that guy is talking.
Then the alarm gets tripped. I turn around and all these cops are outside. And Mr. Blanc starts to shoot all.
That's not correct. The cops did not show up after the alarm went off. The cops didn't show up until after Mr. Blanc started shooting everybody.
How did you get out?
I shot my way out.
Are they robbing a bank?
It's a suitcase.
Tagged a couple of cops. Did you kill anybody?
A few cops.
They need to check out that guy. He's so silent.
If I gotta get out that door and you're standing in my way,
Choice between doing 10 years, taking out some stupid motherfucker. Ain't no choice at all. But I ain't no madman either. I came this close to taking his ass out myself.
man, you panic on the inside, and you give yourself a couple of seconds, you get a hold. You don't do, you start shooting up the place and start killing people.
No, what you're supposed to do is act like a professional. Psychopath ain't a professional. Can't work with a psychopath. You don't know what those sick are going to do next. You don't think it's possible one of them going to hold the diamonds and...
I got the diamonds.
That's my boy. Where?
I stashed him. Look, if you want to come with me,
2 jumps back, it was a 4-man job. I discovered one of the team was an undercover cop.
so who's the rat this time? I've known Joe since I was a kid, okay? And me saying he definitely had nothing to do with it is ridiculous. For all I know, you're the rat.
Oh, I know you're the f***ing rat.
I mean, for all we know, he's the rat.
That kid in there is dying. So don't you be calling him a rat.
Look, I'm right, okay? Somebody's a f***ing rat.
There's a whistleblower.
Where's the
There's one villain in their gang.
The villain is Quentin Tarantino.
By the way, how's Alabama?
Alabama.
Oh, the team search. Mr. White.
So explain the telegram.
5-man job. Busted in and busted out of a diamond wholesaler.
Mr. White because he's wearing white shirt.
God. What for?
He is white as well.
Yeah.
I think he is very white.
Yeah.
Look at his face. His bald head is white.
Yeah.
So white. Looking pale.
What's the cut, Papa?
Juicy, Junior. Real juicy.
I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna check into a motel for a few days. Huh? Is he dead or what?
That.
He ain't dead. The man might not live through the night. Bullet in his belly is my fault.
You got an idea? Spit it out.
Joe could get him to a doctor.
Assuming we can trust Joe, how are we gonna get in touch with him? If I was him, I'd try and put as much distance between me and this mess as humanly possible.
He's asking me to take him to a doctor.
All right, then I guess we take him to a hospital. I mean, if that's what he said, let's do it.
Well, he knows little about me. I told him my first name and where I was from.
Why?
It's a natural conversation. I'm trying to comfort him, telling him not to worry, everything's gonna be okay, I'm gonna take care of him. And he asked me what my name was. I mean, the man was dying in my arms. What the f*** was I supposed to do? Tell him I'm sorry? I can't give out that f***ing information. It's against the rules. I don't trust you enough. Or maybe I should have, but I couldn't.
Sure, it was a very beautiful scene between you.
Don't f***ing patronize me.
Question for you. Do they have a sheet on you where you're from?
Yeah.
We ain't taking him to a hospital.
We know he's gonna die.
And I'm very sad about that, but some fellas are lucky and some ain't. What you touching me for, man? You wanna f me? I'll show you who you... Go ahead, take a shot. You white. You looking at me like it's my fault? I didn't tell him my name. I didn't tell him where I was from.
Oh.
You kids shouldn't play so rough. Somebody's gonna start crying.
Mr. Blunt. What happened to you? Figured you were dead. Hey, did you see what happened to Blue? Look, Brown is dead. Orange got it in the belly.
Enough! Enough! You better start talking, asses. We got we need to talk about.
Okay, let's talk.
We think we got a rat in the house.
Nobody's going anywhere. Don't take another step, Mr. White. You deserve what they got.
You almost killed me! If I know what kind of guy you were, I never would have agreed to work with you.
Are you gonna bark all day, little doggy? Or are you gonna bite?
What was that? Would you repeat it?
Are you gonna bark all day, little doggy? Or are you gonna bite?
Oh, Christ. Hey, look, what are we on a playground here, huh? Am I the only professional?
You taking his side?
No! Fuck sides! I know I'm no piece of shit. Pretty sure you're okay. I'm positive you're on the level. So let's try and figure out who the bad guy is, all right?
Wow. That was really exciting. Big Lee Marvin fan, aren't you? Yeah, me too. My heart's beating so fast, I'm about to have a heart attack. I got something outside that, so follow me.
Follow you? Where?
To my car.
Would you forget your French fries to go with the soda?
I'm sure you'll like it.
Is it safe to follow him?
Yeah. They leave him.
Nice guy, Eddie.
They leave that guy. Is it a weapon? What is that? A body?
Jesus Christ.
Maybe our boy in blue here can answer some of these questions. Rat business you've been talking about.
You're a piece of work, my friend.
Ain't a bad idea. Let's get him the f*** out of here.
Mr. Blonde.
Hey, Sid, will you relax?
Vic Vega's outside.
Hold on. Oh, tell him to come in. Sit down, take your coat off, make yourself at home.
The bald guy is not Mr. White. It's the main actor.
Remy
This one is Mr. Blonde.
It was the angry man before, right?
Yeah.
Signor Scagnetti.
This is Mr. Blonde.
Yeah. He's like a cool guy. The way he's talking.
He's like so calm.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Joe.
Yeah, Vic. Toothpick, Vic.
How you doing, Toothpick?
Hey, Eddie.
I have my head up my ass the whole time.
It's funny you should say that because that was what me and your daddy were just talking about.
You don't lie to a guy just not throw you in the fire.
It's very true.
Ah, this ain't a black out.
Guy got me on the ground. He tried to.
You wish.
Are they brothers in real life? They look alike.
The curly hairs.
All right, enough of that shit. I'm sick of it. Both of you sit down.
The old man is sick of that.
Yeah.
Vic here's got a parole problem.
Who's your PO?
Seymour Scagnetti. Won't even let me leave the halfway house unless I get some job.
You come back to work for us, right?
Well, I wanna. First, I gotta prove to, job type job before I can move out on my own.
All right, we can work this out.
We can get you a lot of legitimate jobs. I'll get you down to Long Beach as a dock worker.
Vic, they tell you not to worry. Yeah, Vic was worried.
We'll get you fixed up with Matthews. I'll tell him what's what. Dad, I got an idea. I know you don't like using the boys, but Vic here, the guy's a fucking rabbit's foot for crying out loud. I'd like to have him in.
I'd feel great about it.
Gotcha! You thought I didn't see you now.
That's the one balloon.
Now, what he wants done?
Don't say nothing, just give it him. You got it now.
You're gonna show up nothing, pal.
What in the Sam Hill's going on here? We were set up. Okay, Mr. fucking Detective. You're so fucking smart. Yeah, what'd you come up with, huh?
What somebody did.
Nobody did. Where's Joseph?
I don't know. I ain't talked to him. I talked to Dove.
I told you he'd be pissed.
Come on, man, think!
I got it back, okay?
Now let's go get it. But first, we gotta get rid of those cars outside. Looks like Sam's hot car lot out there. Blondie, stay here and babysit them two. White and Pink, you take a car each. Pick up the stones.
Mr. White whips out his gun, he's sticking it in my face, calling me a mother, and blah, 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 blah. What are you, a f***ing silent partner? Tell him!
He went crazy in the store, but
This is what he was doing. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, bam, 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 bam. Told them not to touch the f***ing alarm, they did. They'd still be alive. My f***ing hero.
That's your excuse.
I don't like alarms, Mr. White.
try to find out what he knew about the setup.
There is no fucking setup! Blondie, you stay here and take care of these two. White and Pink, you come with me. I swear to you, he's gonna be just as mad at me as he is at you.
Go. Alone at last. Guess what? I think I'm parked in the red zone.
I told you I don't know anything. I've been on the force for only 8 months. They don't tell me anything. You can torture me all you want.
Torture you, that's a good idea. Sounds
Even
fun.
your boss said there wasn't a setup.
Excuse me, pal. I don't have a boss. Nobody tells me what to do. You understand? You hear what I said, you son of a... But I'm gonna torture you anyway. Regardless. Not to get information. It's amusing to me to torture. But pal, all you can do is pray for a quick death. You ain't gonna get it. You ever listen to K. Billy's? It's my personal favorite.
Who's that?
Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I'm so scared. I'm
Who's that?
Hey, what's going on? You hear that?
He's a psychopath.
Yeah. Oh my god. He's going to burn him.
Stop!
What?
Don't!
What's the matter?
Don't do this, please!
That burn a
Oh
little
my
bit?
god, she's in right here.
Stop! Don't burn me, please! Look, don't stop!
You all through?
Look, I got a little kid going now, please.
You all done?
Don't!
Fire, scare.
Don't! What?
He's alive.
Hey. What's your name? Marvin. Marvin what? Marvin Nash. Listen to me, Marvin Nash. I'm a cop. Yeah, I
It's a
know.
cop.
Your name's Freddie something. Moondike. Freddie Moondike. Frankie Fischetti 5 months ago. I don't remember that at all. I do. This cop's waiting, moving a block away. What the f*** are they waiting for? Slices my face and he cuts my f***ing ear off. I'm f***ing dying here! I'm f***ing dying!
Mr. Orange. I think he's only the good guys in this movie.
He's the rat.
Say hello to him. Cabot's doing a job.
This better not be some kind of Freddy joke, man.
I'm in there. I'm up his ass.
My name is Mr. Orange. Mr. Orange?
Mr. Orange. They give his name.
Yes, Mr. Orange. Mr. White.
Their namings is from colors.
Brewers. Milwaukee Brewers.
Yeah, they won the night before.
His ass has got to be from Wisconsin. And I bet you everything from a...
This scene is like in Pulp Fiction, the dining scene.
Yeah.
Use the commode story.
It's a commode story.
Scene, man. Memorize it. What? Look, man, an undercover cop's got to be Marlon Brando. You got to be a great actor. You got to be naturalistic as hell. Because if you ain't a great actor, you're a bad actor. Bad acting is bullshit. This job. That's an amusing anecdote about a drug deal.
What is that?
A script?
Pretend you're Don Rickles with details to sell your story. Now, this particular story takes place in a men's room. So you got to know all the details about the men's room. You got to know if the stalls ain't got no doors or not, man. While you're doing that, you got to remember that this story's about you and how you perceive the events that went down. The only way to do that, my brother, saying it, and saying it, and saying it, and saying it.
Say, hey, dude.
He practicing?
Are we doing all the work? I couldn't even run a fucking tape without 6 fucking phone calls interrupting me. When's the next time you're getting some?
It's like auditioning.
This is a really good audition.
Yeah.
What $10 worth looks like. This is a very weird situation. Nobody had anything.
There's a club scene in Pulp Fiction has a red lights.
She keeps asking me. Fine, I said, okay, because I'm sick of hearing it.
You go to the train station to pick up the buyer. The weed on you?
A guy needed it right away.
This is so interesting.
Yeah.
4 Los Angeles County sheriffs and a German shepherd.
They're waiting for you?
When I walked through the door, they all stopped what they were talking about. And
That's a hard situation.
German shepherd starts barking. Barking at me. Every nerve ending, all my sense out of my veins, everything. Panic hits me like a bucket of water. Bam! Right in the face.
He's standing there.
And I gotta point it right at this guy. I know, but meanwhile...
That dog is so cute.
Yeah.
I scream at him. I go,
His tail.
Yeah.
put your hands on the dash. And he's still looking at me. I know, buddy, I know. His hand is still going for the glove box. Buddy, I'm gonna shoot you in the face. And then this guy's girlfriend, she starts screaming at him, Chuck, what are you doing? Like nothing. The guy snaps out of it and casually puts his hands on the dash.
What was he going for?
This fucking registration.
Ha! You're kidding.
No, man, it's that close, man.
The dryer sounds like a airplane machine.
Yeah.
Airplane engine. It's too loud.
Yeah. He disturbed them. There is an information.
Right around the neighborhood. Yeah, right. Police.
You know how to handle that situation. Your pants and dive in and swim.
Tell me more about Cabot.
Oh, so cinematic. Turns into slow motion.
Yeah.
He's a funny guy. You remember the Fantastic Four?
Fantastic Four.
And Flame On.
Flame on.
Looks just like the Thing.
Yeah.
Hey, showtime!
We all know there's one guy that produced fire, right?
Yeah.
Chris Evans.
My sunshine.
That wasn't even come out yet.
Yeah.
That was the newer version of the Fantasy 4.
You made in that year.
Yeah. Oh, so small. Pistol. Small pistol.
Don't pussy out of me now. You're not gonna get hurt, because you're super cool.
Unfortunately, he got shot.
Yeah.
There goes our boy.
Ooga chaka, ooga ooga. I can't stop this feeling.
The music.
They're saying so many racist words in here.
Yeah.
Anyway, maybe you say, you're under arrest, sugar. How would you feel if every time you had to take a piss, you had to do a handstand?
That's so crazy.
Oh, you guys like to tell jokes and giggle and kid around, huh? Giggling like a bunch of young broads. Now, let me tell a joke. 5 guys sitting in a bullpen, San Quentin. What did we do wrong? What should have we done? What didn't we do? And finally, someone comes up with the idea. All we did was sit around and got the message? Fellas, I don't mean to holler at you. With the exception of...
I think it's kind of crazy, you know, for Mr. Orange to blend with these guys.
Yeah.
Well, I want you guys to talk about, if you have to, is what you're gonna do. That should do it. Here are your names. Mr. Brown, Mr. White, Mr. Blonde, Mr. Blue, Mr. Orange, Mr. Pink.
Why am I Mr. Pink?
Because you're a fat, all right?
Pink.
I pick. You're Mr. Pink. Act like you're not Mr. Yellow.
Yeah, but Mr. Brown, Mr. Pink sounds like Mr. Pussy. How about if I'm Mr. Purple?
Some guy on some other job is Mr. Purple.
Oh, so that's why.
You want to trade?
Hey, nobody's trouncing me, you know.
He's sick.
Mr. Pink, 2 ways you can go on this job. My way or the highway.
Beneath me, you know. I'm Mr. Pink. Let's move on.
I'll move on when I feel like it. Let's go to work.
I stand outside and guard the door. I don't let anybody go in or go out. Mr. Brown waits in the car, parked across the street.
Mr. Blonde and Mr. Blue.
Crowd control. We handle customers and employees.
Myself and Mr. Pink.
You two take the manager in the back and make him give you the diamonds. We're there for those stones. We're out of there in 2 minutes, not 1 second longer.
If you want to know something he won't tell you, cut off one of his fingers. Then tell him his thumb's next. After that, I'll tell you if he wears ladies' underwear. I'm hungry. Let's get a taco.
Got blood, man.
You're not blind. You just got blood in your eyes, all right?
Is he dead? Did he die or not? Let's go.
Hold it! Hold it! Get in the f***ing car! I'm sorry.
Oh, so this is how it happened.
Yeah. It's not from the police. He gets shot. It's his bad luck. Oh, they're back.
Slash the cop's face.
What? I didn't hear you.
I said, I went crazy. Slash the cop's face.
This cop?
Oh.
He went crazy? Something like that?
Eddie was pulling a burn, man. He was gonna kill the cop and me.
That sick piece of shit was a stone cold psycho.
You can't ask the cop.
I don't buy it. Doesn't make sense.
You weren't there during the job. It's hacked off.
All right, let me just say this out loud, because I want to get this straight in my head.
I swear on my mother's eternal souls, what happened?
He could have fucking walked. All he had to do was say my dad's name, but he didn't. He kept his fucking mouth shut. He did 4 years for us. So, Mr. Orange, you're telling me that this very good friend of mine
Did 4 years, never made a deal no matter what they dangled in front of him. You're telling me that now that this man is free and we're making good on our commitment to him, he's just gonna decide out of the fucking blue to rip us off?
What the hell for? This man set us up.
His dad came.
What the are you talking about?
That lump of shit's working with the LAPD.
Joe, I don't know what you think you know, but you're wrong.
Like hell I am.
Joe, trust me on this. He's a good kid. We're all real emotional, but you're barking up the wrong tree. I know this man. He wouldn't do that.
Sucker tipped off the cops, and a Mr. Brown and Mr. Blue killed. Was the only one I wasn't 100% on.
That's your proof?
You don't need proof when you have instinct. I ignored it before, but no more.
You lost your fucking mind.
Come on, guys. Nobody wants this. We're supposed to be fucking professionals.
Hey, look, quite a long time. There's no need for this, man. Let's just put our guns down and let's settle this. The fucking conversation.
If you kill that man, you die next. Repeat, if you kill that man, you die next. God damn you, Joe. Don't make me do this.
Larry, stop pointing that gun at my dad!
I'm sorry. Looks like we're gonna do a little time.
He revealed himself.
I'm a cop.
Drop the gun, buddy! Now! Put the gun down! Don't drop the gun! Drop the gun! I'm gonna fucking blow you away!
Oh my gosh, what a speechless ending.
Yeah.
I think they are dead inside that room. They're all shooting at each other. That one guy who cuts the cop's ear. That is the cause of that chaos.
Isn't that Mr. Brown?
No, Mr. Brown is Quentin Tarantino. So all the time we see that Mr. Orange is a rat.
Yeah.
He's a cop. They are like dogs, you know. From the title, Reservoir Dogs, like have bad luck. But it's that one guy, he ran away with that case.
We don't know if he's alive or not because when he left the warehouse, the cops just came and heard a gunshot.
Oh yeah. Making us question.
Mr.
Yeah.
Pink, if he's alive or not.
I think he's alive. I think he got up sooner. I think it's so ambiguous. This is what Quentin Tarantino did to all his movie that we see from Pulp Fiction. He likes to do that. But that's the rest of all the dots here, guys. If you enjoyed the reaction, please give a like button, guys. Click the subscribe button. Be sure to turn the notification bell, guys, so you don't miss our latest movie reaction. Don't forget to check out Pulp Fiction, guys, also from Quentin Tarantino. And if you're interested in this gangster movie, Goodfellas reaction, Casino, Bronze Town. Guys, see you guys next reaction. This is Tommy. Bye.